With her inventiveness, defiance, and activism, Vivienne Westwood, a trailblazing designer, transformed the fashion industry and rose to fame. From humble origins, she became well known in the 1970s as the forerunner of punk fashion, establishing a daring and rebellious style that went against the grain. She became one of the most influential people in modern fashion by pushing the limits of design over the course of her 5-decade career by combining avant-garde invention with historical influences. Westwood demonstrated that fashion could be a potent agent for change by using her position to promote political and environmental causes in addition to her artistic abilities. Her life and work continue to serve as a monument to the transformational potential of bravery and uniqueness. Renowned for her groundbreaking contributions to punk fashion and her lasting influence in high fashion and activism, Vivienne Westwood was one of the most significant and thought-provoking fashion designers of the modern period. She was raised in a working-class household and first pursued a career in teaching before deciding to pursue a career in fashion. Meeting Malcolm McLaren, who would become her life and career partner in the late 1960s, was a turning point in her career. Together, they established the groundwork for a movement that would revolutionize both culture and fashion. The now iconic boutique Sex was one of several stores that Westwood and McLaren founded on London's King's Road in the 1970s. Westwood's designs, ripped textiles, safety pins, clothing with a bondage theme, and daring graphics became emblematic of the punk movement, and the store became a center for the burgeoning punk rock scene. Her status as the creator of punk fashion was solidified by her partnership with the McLaren-managed Sex Pistols. This period of disobedience and anti-establishment zeal launched Westwood into the spotlight and signaled the start of her rise to prominence as a trailblazing designer. Westwood changed her style when the punk movement waned, transitioning into high fashion in the 1980s. She began fusing her intense interest in mythology, history, and culture into her designs, creating collections that drew inspiration from eras like as Victorian England, the French Revolution, and the Renaissance. Her 1981 Pirates collection, which combined striking modernity with historical silhouettes, marked a sea change and solidified her reputation as a major player in the fashion industry. Westwood's distinctive style evolved over time and is distinguished by dramatic proportions, fine tailoring, and a lighthearted subversion of conventional conventions. She popularized tartans, reinvented corsetry, and created classic items like the mini creanie, a modern variation of the crinoline. Vivienne Westwood was a passionate campaigner in addition to being a designer. She advocated for a variety of topics using her platform, including human rights, anti-consumerism, sustainability, and climate change. With bold statements emblazoned on clothing and accessories, her fashion displays frequently conveyed strong political themes. Westwood was relentless in her attempts to bring attention to world issues because she felt that her art should be used to encourage change and start conversations. She has become a prominent voice in sustainable fashion over the years, urging the sector and customers to embrace more moral behavior. Her reputation as a cultural icon was further cemented in 2006 when she was appointed a Dame for her contributions to fashion. The impact of Westwood went well beyond the catwalk. Her unafraid commitment to creativity served as an inspiration to innumerable musicians, painters, and designers. Westwood stayed loyal to her principles and devoted her final years to activism and environmental awareness in spite of her widespread celebrity. She persisted in pushing boundaries and questioning conventions, never avoiding conflict or challenging discussions. Renowned for her capacity to defy expectations and reinterpret the role of a designer, Vivienne Westwood was a significant force in the fashion industry and beyond. Additionally, Vivienne Westwood gave people the confidence to reject social conventions and value their uniqueness. Her creations praised uniqueness, quirkiness, and the guts to make a statement. She demonstrated that fashion could be thought-provoking, significant, and transformational by redefining beauty and style. Her impact was multifaceted, influencing pop culture, music, art, and fashion, among other areas. She revolutionized the field, served as an inspiration to innumerable others, and left a legacy that still challenges and reinterprets our conceptions of fashion, creativity, and the social responsibility of designers. At the age of 81, Vivienne Westwood passed away on December 29, 2022, leaving a significant legacy. From her beginnings as a punk to her current status as a worldwide icon, Westwood demonstrated that fashion could be both provocative and functional. Her impact will endure, serving as a constant reminder that genuine creativity has no bounds and that great style has the power to inspire revolution.